What's up, YouTube? This is the Eben Oracle here. We got basically, this is a personal reading today. There might be other things in this reading that might resonate with other people that watch this video, but this video is for Observer. What's up, Observer? How you doing? It was nice talking to you yesterday, and I appreciate the reading you did for me. And now I am doing your reading. Anyways, you wanted to find out who made your cat go missing, who killed your cat, and you already made it clear that they got the wrong cat, that wasn't your familiar, it was just your buddy, your pet, and it's kind of almost seems a waste that somebody would do that. I mean, I don't agree with anybody who hurts animals. I always love animals of all different types, but especially when somebody's just trying to be a bitch or vengeful or get at you and try to take away your familiar, that's even worse, and then makes it 10 times worse when they do get collateral damage going on trying to attack you and get the wrong cat on top of it all. But we will definitely look in to see if your suspicions are correct as far as if the person you think did it is the one who did it. Was there anyone else involved or helped in the situation? And then we will see if your retaliation or your get back is going to work. And anyways, we'll ask a couple questions here and we will get this stuff done. Let's see here. I guess, you know what? Let's start off with the Thoth deck. Oh, well, that one jumped out like crazy. All right. 4 of discs in the Thoth deck is called the Power card. So I'm just getting something right off the bat is, well, somebody wants to have control or power in the situation or mess with your power in the situation. And 4 of Pentacles, well, that's holding on to something. So maybe this person was trying to hold on to you or control you in some sort of way. And maybe that's part of the reason they are jealous, angry, or whatever. Yeah, and when I talked about trying to control the situation in some sort of way, the Emperor card comes up. So definitely this is somebody who has some sort of control issues. They're on that bullshit where they think they can, run people, run shit, control situations, manipulate situations. And in some sort of way, I think they want control over your power, especially if they're trying to purposely go at one of your familiars. That makes total sense. I don't know, I'll pull more cards, but we got that Fire Aries card coming up with that Emperor. So I don't know if this person is a fire sign or if there was other people involved and there was a fire sign involved. All right, 3 of Pentacles works. So this is definitely, I think, more than one person involved. That confirms what I was thinking. 3 of Pentacles, that's that card of working together, working as a team. It's also the card of mastery or self-mastery. To me, that mastery part just goes on with somebody trying to control a situation or have control over you in some sort of way. But then we got the 7 of Swords here. So it's definitely somebody who's in some sort of sneaky, deceptive energy. Maybe they thought they could sneak off with your familiar, get that removed from you, and in some sort of way control your power. But, all right. 4 of Cups, but it's a missed opportunity. They obviously got the wrong animal, the wrong cat, which I feel for you, losing a pet like that. Well, at least they didn't get your familiar. I guess you got to look at the bright side in the situation. But definitely a missed opportunity. They missed with their intentions there. All right, and then we got here the Prince of Discs. Prince of Discs, that is the, I believe, the page of Pentacles in this deck. But anyways, it's some sort of offer, immature offer. So I don't know if this person tried to come back and re-offer themselves to you in some sort of way, but you're back with your husband and you don't want any part or anything to do with them anymore. And maybe that's where that immaturity came in for the get back. But let's see else. All right, the Magician. So yeah, definitely somebody who thinks they're a magician, is a magician, practitioner, tries to be in the process of being, or maybe they are in some sort of way a magician. And also dual message, I think they also, you know, want to interfere with your power as a practitioner if they're going after your familiar. All right, Knight of Wands. So definitely this is somebody who has passion for you. And we got another fire sign card coming up there, that Knight of Wands. I'm just drawn to it. I know we have air and water out there too, but for whatever reason, I just keep getting fire sign energy in this situation. But somebody who definitely has passion for you. Maybe, like I said, try to rush back in and get back in your good graces, get back in your panties, whatever the case may be. And maybe you not wanting to have anything to do with that is part of their reason for being in that Seven of Swords energy, trying to be the emperor, control the situation, not knowing when to let things go with that Four of Pentacles. All right, Ten of Swords. So they definitely wanted to cause a painful ending. They obviously did a painful ending to your cat, which is unfortunate. But I'm also seeing that I believe with the Magician card and the Ten of Swords card coming up, I feel like you're well within your rights, if you will, as far as not occurring any sort of backlash or karma when you do, you know, get back at them for you know, killing your cat, because, you know, I feel like they definitely caused the scales to get imbalanced when they did that. I don't feel like they had any sort of real reason, or things weren't off balance in the situation, like you did something wrong to them. I mean, if you just don't want to be with somebody anymore because you go back to your husband, people, I think, should understand. All right, the Moon card. So I think they thought they were definitely going to be sneaky with the Seven of Swords, and you wouldn't know that it was them who came out there at your cat, or that they had the intention of getting rid of your familiar to, in some sort of way, control or weaken your power. Let's see if we can get a card up here on the board as to who helped them in the situation. Because with that Three of Pentacles, I definitely got the idea or feeling in my gut that they definitely had somebody help them in a situation. All right, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, that's them. Matter of fact, I think that's actually you, Observer. I think that you let their ass go. Four of Pentacles in reverse. I think that you released yourself from the situation. And I think that they don't like that, because I think they were the Four of Pentacles upright, trying to hold on to you in some sort of way and be controlling. Okay, this is kind of not the way I would normally read the card, but the Three of Pentacles on this particular card shows three objects that look like wheels to me. So I almost get the sense that this person, well, it's probably like a third wheel in a sense, but I feel like there was two other people that were involved in helping this person. I don't know if they came and gave the person in question a ride to come and mess with your cat. If they had, yeah, that's what I'm getting, that they had somebody give them a ride. Like maybe there was another person in the car as well maybe the other person wasn't directly involved, but just was in the car along for the ride with the person that gave them a ride to come and mess with your cat. All right, justice. So definitely you will get justice in this situation, Observer. I think that I'm pretty damn sure, unless this person is not a fire sign or doesn't have a fire sign highly aspected in their chart, I feel like that definitely the person that you think it is actually the person that messed with your cat. And I think that there was 2 other nincompoops along for the ride, which to me, conspiracy to kill someone's cat, that's pretty fucked up. So I think definitely you need to balance the karmic scales out and hit their ass with something pretty hard. I think you need to hit them with that 10 of Swords energy for them causing a painful ending to your cat. Now let's grab some more cards here. Oops. And I think honestly, just by universal law and because they already tipped the scales out of balance, I have a feeling that even in this weird retrograde that everyone keeps talking about where, you know, magic is being mirrored back and backfiring on people, I have a strong feeling that that would not be the case in this situation, because it was a direct action that somebody took in the physical realm against you that was way fucked up, basically. And you know, I think you'd be well within your rights on a universal sense to throw something at them to balance things back. And I feel like, honestly, there won't be any boomerang backfire. I feel like it will actually, what you try to accomplish, the intentions you set, will definitely go through, I think, in a major way. I think that because of the action they took, they're kind of susceptible to whatever type of justice you want to kind of dish back their way. Yeah, judgment. They're definitely under judgment, I think, by your ancestors, probably their own ancestors, because, you know, and I don't feel that they had any sort of spiritual backing in a plot to take your familiar out, especially when they missed and got the wrong cat. But honestly, I also feel that they missed and got the wrong cat because your familiar was actually protected. And even though it's fucked up, they got your pet cat, at least they didn't get your familiar. And I think that definitely the 5D had something to do with that. All right, King of Cups. So I'm getting that there's some, even though it's a King of Cups, I'm getting a feminine or a woman that operates in her masculine energy and is very watery, emotional, probably overly emotional, or even a water sign, is one of the other people that was involved, possibly the person that gave the ride. All right, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, they definitely wanted to put work into getting back at you with that 7 of Swords. And obviously, their work kind of worked in a sense. They got rid of one of your cats, but it wasn't the correct one. All right, 9 of Pentacles. So I think they were kind of feeling themselves like, haha, we got Observer's cat, we got her familiar, but I think they got the wrong cat, so they're kind of dumb in that sense. But I also get the sense that this 9 of Pentacles is some sort of earth sign that was one of the 3 people involved in this situation. I'm not picking up which person was the one who gave the person in question a ride, or which one was just kind of unknowingly along for the ride. But definitely 3 people. An earth sign, a water sign, I believe, or just a woman operating in her masculine energy, but that is very highly emotional, is one of the people, and then the fire sign. So definitely those 3 signs were involved. Ace of Swords. Yep, that's the truth. All right, that is the truth. There was 3 people One of them was the actual one with the bad intentions. The other one was just giving a ride but knew the intention, so I think they're culpable as well. And the other one was just kind of a crash test dummy, just along for the ride, didn't really give it too much thought, you know. I don't think they were really giving a shit one way or another. Tower moment. All right, yeah. So definitely, well, I think they tried to cause you a tower moment by getting rid of your familiar. But I think really what's happening here is that, truthfully, Ace of Swords, tower moment, they're going to get a very forceful tower with that Ace of Swords. I think your intentions, your intellect, coupled with your skills as a magician, are bringing in very forcefully Ace of Swords energy, a tower. I think that because they're under judgment by the ancestors, definitely they're going to get a tower moment if you send something their direction. So I would highly say go for it, Observer. Fuck those bitches up. Anyways, you know what else I'm seeing here? 3 of Pentacles just came up again, so I think that's confirmation that there was definitely 3 of them. But you see in this card, there's just one person doing the work, lifting the basket. So it's like you had 2 observers, no pun intended, and somebody actually doing the fucked up shit to your cat. All right. But I also see, since they came right after the tower, I think if you unleash some shit on them, that actually all 3 of them are going to get fucked up by it, which, you know, I feel is justice. They definitely, even if 2 people just observe or kind of in a roundabout way help somebody out doing something fucked up, I think that they have tipped the karmic scales out of balance, and they're susceptible to the same type of punishment energy. All right, 7 of Cups. I think that, well, you have multiple choices as far as ways that you can go about dishing out some sort of justice towards them. But I also think that they thought this was gonna be some mystery or illusion to you, like you didn't know who did this shit or what the hell is going on. I definitely, I mean, you already said you knew who it was when you contacted me for the reading. And I think that, you know, obviously you saw right through their illusion. Look at the eye on this card, you know, in one of the cups. I think that all the little, oh, what's that? Oh, and a cat's head in a cup. That's kind of fucked up. But anyways, I think you see right through the bullshit as far as seeing who did it. I think your gut instinct was 100% correct right off the bat for this situation. And I don't know what to say. I would say dish it out. You know, they 3 of them tried to dish it out, or at least one of the 3 did, and the other ones kind of sat back and helped a little bit and thought it was kind of funny or something. But I think that all 3 of them will get hit with whatever you throw out. Nine of Swords. All right, so I think that honestly, after they did this nonsense, I think they kind of realized pretty quickly, like, oh, she's gonna know it was me. And I think that she's actually worried. I think at this point that already the guilt of, you know, killing your cat already kind of fucked with her, and she's already kind of feeling sad and guilty in the situation, or has anxiety, because I think she knows that the tower moment is coming towards her for the actions that she took. Devil, yeah. Definitely operating out of that obsessive, controlling energy. I mean, for somebody to go out of their way to come by, get somebody's help to get a ride to come and fuck up your cat, obviously they have some sort of weird obsession with you. Oh, and also they're jealous and controlling, back with that Emperor, Devil and Emperor energy. And I think that Oh, the other thing I'm seeing here is that it might be a good idea in this situation to maybe work with one of your darker type of spirit guides or entities that you have already a good rapport with. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I definitely see that. I think that you have favor, honestly, with a certain entity, and I think that that entity is definitely, you know, ready to back you up in the situation, no problem. Yep, Ten of Pentacles. This person is jealous and mad because you're happy, you're in your Ten of Pentacles energy, back with your hubby, rebuilding your guys' life together, going on about your business. You guys got some sort of foundation, stability happening in your life, while this person is just feeling kind of left out in the cold and jealous as hell for some reason. It sounds kind of like a hater slash stalker slash asshole, so wouldn't worry about it too much. Yeah, missed opportunity again. Yeah, because they missed an opportunity with you. You're dissatisfied with them, and you're dissatisfied with the situation, and you know, I think that you stopped paying attention. Oh, look, and the Three Cups here. I think you stopped paying attention to whatever this, these Three Cups are. One of them, I feel, is that person with your cat, and maybe the other two are just reiterating the other two people involved. But I think you got your offer from the divine of bringing your hubby back to you and getting your stability and foundation working again. And people sometimes don't like to see that. They want to see you chained to them in misery and fucked upness forever, but you know, that never works out well when you have bigger, better, more important things to do with your life and your time. And let's see here. You know what? Let me draw out some of my occult tarot here, and we'll see what sort of, you know, entity type energy I can pull out here. This deck has all the goetic spirits in it, and then some. But I definitely like this deck. It has shiny red edges, so all right, well, I'm not exactly sure how to say this, but fur. All right, and this happens to be the Ten of Cups in this card. Anyways, it says creates love between man and woman, creates thunder and great storms, gives answers on divine secrets. So I see a couple things here. I feel like this person tried to do some sort of come back to me work, some sort of love work on you, Observer, trying to bring you back because they wanted emotional fulfillment, Ten of Cups with you. And I think also here, you got gives answers on divine secrets. So right now, I think you're getting the answer to what type of person this is. They thought they would keep this in secret from you, but I think they're worried because they know that you probably see right through it. Let's pull one more card out here and see what we get. All right, Bifrons, the Hanged Man, teaches natural and planetary sciences, lights corpse lights above graves, and moves bodies so the soul may be stolen. All right, so I think now they're stuck knowing that you're, you know, stuck in worry, knowing you definitely know who the hell did this. And I feel like you know, basically you're pissed off. I don't know if you can see on this card, but it shows a guy with a knife in his hand and his skin in the other hand, like he skinned himself. I feel like you're pissed off enough to skin this bitch alive, and I wouldn't blame you for that. But as far as the moves bodies so the stole may be stolen, that definitely to me is confirmation about maybe they thought if they, you know, removed your cat, you know, that they would be able to take the energy away from you of having a familiar that you have a long history of working with. But really, I feel that, you know, since they got the wrong cat and all, I think that plan failed miserably. And you're definitely not in Hangman. I think now they are in Hangman, but Hangman, Nine of Swords. They are stuck in worry. I don't know what to say, Observer. This is, to me, it's pretty clear cut as far as what's what here. And I would say, you know, fuck those bitches up. And they obviously deserve it. And, you know, maybe call on Belial. Get Belial on scene here. I know that's not necessarily the type of stuff you usually would, you know, he would waste his time on if you're pissed off about somebody killing your cat. But I feel like he has your back in the situation, so you might be able to ask him to, you know, give you a nice juicy entity to help you in your causing of this tower moment on these three numbskulls who fucked up your cat. All right. Material and spiritual prosperity. 6. It's a 6 card, so it's about harmony, balance, happiness, home life. So I definitely see that, you know, since you've been not with that person and back with your hubby, things have been balancing out. I think you've probably not only had some sort of better stability materially, but I think also because you're with your person, that you actually your spiritual powers have actually become a little bit more abundant because it's kind of changed your energy field in a little bit, which is good. So if you're spiritually strong right now, you definitely can you know, throw something out heavy and harsh, and probably without much worry about anything. You're probably highly protected as well. Accelerated motion. All right, so, and then 8. That's that number of success. So I think that definitely if you throw something out at them, that's going to come blasting towards them like a shooting star. It's wish fulfillment. I feel like whatever wish that you make against them at this time, that it's actually going to hit them successfully very fast. I think it's going to be like, I wouldn't say instant karma, but I think it's going to be from whatever you choose or decide to do, it's going to go towards them in a faster than your normal spell work might go towards somebody. I think it's just going to kind of be like a heat-sinking missile and kind of get on their asses. All right, base chakra. 1. All right, well, I think definitely... I'm almost getting the sense that maybe justice in this situation would be to do something to fuck with their root chakra. Do something to fuck up their grounding and stability in this world. Kind of screw up their finances, their living situations, their job, all that kind of stuff. I feel like that might be justice in the situation for, you know, the crimes they committed against your pet and you. But definitely I think that sort of work would be very conducive right now. All right, abundance. So there we go again with the abundance. Yeah, I think you have an abundance of energy right now. I think that you actually are probably in a good place spiritually to really throw some work at them. And I think you're in a good place in your home life right now, which is always good. I'm glad to hear it. And it just kind of confirms that material and spiritual abundance or prosperity, then you got abundance, and you had that 10 of Pentacles. So I think you're doing well right now, Observer. Keep up the good work. I'm going to pull one more card and then we'll end this, because I don't want to keep wasting my time talking about numbskulls, but I wanted to go thoroughly into things for you. You did a nice long reading for me that I appreciate. All right, integrity, yeah. So I think this person is, you know, obviously has an issue with integrity. They can't just move on with themselves. They got to come back and try to mess with your freaking cat, which is ridiculous. And on top of that, I feel like you do have integrity in the situation. You know, you're not with them because you went back to your husband, which that's, to me, integrity. And I don't think you were ever trying to fuck with them or bother them. I think you just were minding your own business, trying to do what's best for you and your life. And somehow they got offended by you doing what's good for you. You were trying to keep things balanced and fair and good in your life. And it seems like for whatever reason, your abundance and your integrity seem to really chap their ass, because it makes them not have control over you in a situation with their jealous ass. So anyways, that's what I got for you, Observer. Like I said, I appreciate the reading you did for me, and I hope this reading is helpful to you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and this is the Eben Oracle. Peace out.